Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing today? I hope you are well. My name is Rabbit, and thank you so much for joining me for episode number 28 of Let's Blindly Play Through Romancing SaGa, Minstrel Song. In our previous episode, we concluded the quest revolving around saving John from Loban's, I guess he's a leader, a lord, a duke? I'm not really sure, but we ended up saving him after he was trapped in an underground cave area with Claudia, actually, because we sort of fell for the trap of pursuing John's whereabouts. But nevertheless, we were able to defeat the monsters that were in that little underground area. We freed John. We went back to Melvir to re-recruit him. So yes, everyone, I have the #1 husbando, and I'm feeling quite happy about that. We spent a bit of time towards the end of the episode just sprucing John up a little bit, buying him some new classes and skills, and just, trying to make him a little bit fresher and sort of integrate him into my current team and my current lineup. So with that being said, we're going to shift focus now and shift gears a little bit. I want to try completing the quest that was unlocked by that Marina girl. I think it's called the Missing Nymphs or something about the nymph statues of Ucombe. You guys know what I'm talking about, or you will shortly, because we will take a look at the quest here in a second. But I shared with you guys that because Ucombe's temples are only found, or at least so far, we've only found them in Melvir and then here in southern Esta Mir. I think that the key to resolving these, sub-points of the quest, because we have to find, 2 of them. I think we're going to have to do something here in the Befall Empire, and then maybe we'll have to do something here. But I don't want to start out in South Esta Mir. I want to go back, look through Bruel, talk to everyone, look through Orifont and talk to everyone. We might go back to Loban and Melvir. I'm just trying to think, since the quest was spawned at a coastal/port area, I think there's going to be something tied to the towns where there's a border against the sea. I don't know. I could be totally full of shit. I don't genuinely know what we need to do to finish this quest, but that's where we're going to start, by going to Bruel, going to Orifont, and we'll just kind of plan our next moves from there. But first, I know you guys, I'm like, but first we'll do this, and then we'll do that. But before that, we're going to do this. I know. Yeah, I'm a little all over the place, but I did decide I want to quickly spruce up my team a little bit further. I realized after we parted ways that Gray is only level 1 in Entertainer, and I might as well take this opportunity to buff him up to level 2, so he should be looking good. And then for John, I do think, just to diversify him a little bit, we are going to give him Jar Sentinel. I don't know, the flavor of that's a bit odd, and I don't know if it really fits John, but we will be able to give him some new spells that he can kind of tinker with. Although, Demonology, we talked about this, that there are a few spells that really just do not work with one another, so I just want to make sure. Okay, so if he learns Demonology, he will not be able to learn illusion spells, is that correct? Because Bewitchery and Necromancy don't work. Sorcery and Cosmology, I think, don't work. And then Demonology. I'm scared, though, that I'm going to fuck something up by doing this. But I'm pretty sure that's how it goes, that these two counteract one another. These two counteract one another. But Illusion and Demonology, I feel like Demonology and Sorcery should go against each other. Do you guys feel me on that, or am I alone here? That doesn't sound right to me at all. But I guess it'll be okay. This might be a bad choice to give this to John, but
what do you want?
We're gonna do it anyway, and I can always reload if it ends up being an absolute shit show. But I don't anticipate that being the case. I think John should be safe to do this. Oh, he could be a pirate? How and why? A rogue, a legendary class. Oh gosh, that's what I was sort of suspecting, that in order to unlock some of these rarer classes, or I guess they're called legendary classes, you're gonna have to buy or unlock certain classes that you may think seem a little awkward or odd. I don't know, I just think you're gonna have to just tinker with things a little bit, try something new, go out on a limb a little bit. At least that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to hope that it ends up amounting to something useful at some point. But okay, we are done here, although I'm wondering if I should go and check and just make sure. I don't know why the menu, when you're looking at spells from your own inventory why it doesn't have a nice clean layout like it does when we come here to the actual temples to purchase spells. So we took a look at this and I was talking to you guys about it to illustrate it a bit better. So looking at John, okay, so he is fine. And that is correct. My interpretation that in our menu, the two that are side by side in that vertical line are the ones that counteract one another. So again, the pyrology, hydrology, aerology, terrology, illusion, and demonology. To me though, that thematically sounds so weird. I feel like demonology and sorcery should be the two that don't really play well together, but you know, no one gives a shit what I think. So, okay, John, you should be good to go. I promise y'all, we're done here. Like, you're like, what the fuck, Rabbit? What are you doing? Are you even with it anymore? And the answer is, I'm not entirely sure, but that's okay. I appreciate you guys putting up with my nonsense. So let us head to Bruel, where I've been saying I was ready for us to go so that we can see if we can wrap up this quest for Marina, or honestly get it started, because literally all we've done is just speak with her to start the quest, and to be honest, she started shit with me. And here she is again.
I haven't been looking. Oh, I see. That's too bad.
But this is further support of my thought that we need to be at these port towns, because she ended up approaching us in southern Esta Mir as well in our last episode, and then she immediately just popped up to talk to me here.
You want a board?
No, I'm looking for...
You should take the ship to...
No, I shouldn't. I'm trying to find out some information about these stupid statues. So just so you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, stolen nymphs is what it's called. So 2 statues are missing. I'll tell Marina if I see them. So there's not a whole lot of information, not a whole lot of guidance. So this is the best that I can think of. And maybe once we've resolved the quest, it'll make more sense, and I will feel very silly for not having... Yeah. You already gave that to me, and I didn't see anything to do there, to be honest. This is the inn, correct?
Hello.
Bye-bye. Y'all, I don't know...
May I help you?
Customize. Is this where... Restore weapons, no, tempered weapons, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so there are some places where I can use my own materials. I thought so. I don't know why it's been such a hassle for me to find another place that lets me do this, though. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not the end of the world. But it's good to remember that Bruel might be the key to me making some nicer weapons, some nicer equipment, all that beautiful jazz. Let's just see. The dead stone is not really what I'm looking for. Oh my gosh, sticky string, nope. And beast fang, nope. I wonder though if options will become better as we kind of move through things and we gain access to better skills. I know Claudia is a blacksmith, or has that. She's not currently a blacksmith, but
John Bear
blah, blah, blah. I know, Orifant. Y'all, I don't know if Bruel is really where I need to be. And once again, another section that I just can't get to or through. Huh. Marina, girlfriend, I don't know
May I help you?
if I am going to find her little stupid statues. So here it is, the blacksmith, which Claudia is level 2 in. But unfortunately, I just don't know. I genuinely have no idea who I would need to talk to about these statues and where I would find them. Like, we went in the Temple of Ucombe twice, to be honest, back at Southern Esta Mir, because I was getting spells for John. And then the second time was what you guys just saw, where I was wanting to just illustrate, also for myself to confirm, that he's fine getting demonology. I know this kid's not going to have any information, but just in case. Nope, nothing from him. And these shopkeepers surely are not going to have information for me. Right? There's no way. There's no way. But we're almost done with this town. There's nothing else here. So Bruel, probably not the answer to my questions, you guys. So we could go to Orifont. The only reason why I'm feeling like Orifont isn't a good choice is because it's not against any body of water. It's a mining town. It's not a port town. So, but we spoke with everyone here. I'm 99%. I guess we did talk to the shopkeeper, I think. I don't know who else I could talk to. This one we didn't talk to?
Looking for something?
I'm trying to think back. So when we had done the quest with the innkeeper's daughter, talking to a shopkeeper was what kept the quest going. So
Hello.
I just want to make sure that I'm not overlooking something very simple and very straightforward, because I would be very annoyed if I ended up ruining this quest by just not talking to people. So we can check Bruel off the list. Let's move on to Orifont. As I said, we are not spending more than one episode trying to get this prompt going. I just feel if we cannot figure out what needs to happen next, then we're going to keep it moving and try something new. But I will go ahead and just try to talk to everyone in the line. And yeah, I guess Melvir could be.
I came here to strike it rich.
Yeah, you and everyone else. You know what, though? That does remind me. The folks here do all talk about wanting to get rich. So it's very possible someone here
Hello?
knows something about the statues.
My daily quarter's tough.
But maybe not, and I'm overthinking this. I don't think anything was back here. That's a shop we'll go in. What about you?
Would you be my bodyguard for a little while? See, some guys are after me.
What you got in your hands? I mean, okay. I guess we'll just start a different
Thanks.
Okay.
The name's Louie. I'm going to the Temple of Yukam over in Melvir. Follow me.
Oh. Why did he give us 1,000 gold? I guess because we're escorting him to Melvir? That's weird. Okay, I guess this was a quest maybe I overlooked last time?
Have you decided how much it's worth to you?
No, we have not. Would you be kind enough to return tomorrow?
If you haven't made up your minds by tomorrow, I'm taking other offers.
Jesus, Louie.
Let's crash at the inn for the night, huh?
Separate beds, Louie, separate beds. Don't trust you. Y'all, this is so weird. I was not expecting something new to be going on in Orifont, but... Wait, what the fuck? Was Louie possessed, or is that what was in his package? I don't know what's going on, you guys. This game really doesn't tell you too much. I guess it's one of those titles where it feels like less is more. We're not gonna spare these jokers. Let's roll. Oh, John, you don't have to just use your fists anymore. I got you, boo-boo. I got you. Let's test out... Why does he know things already for the scimitar? Huh. I guess because he had learned a couple of abilities back when we used him originally with the sword. I don't remember which sword it was, but he was using one. So we'll just try to get the hand axe going. Oh, John, it feels so good to have him in the team again. Now, if only you can get on Gray's level, that would be fantabulous. And holy crap, are these enemies actually doing decent damage to me? Maybe I shouldn't mess around too much. Okay. I can't believe this. They actually are causing me some problems here. Oh no. No, no, no. Not having this. So John, you go. We'll do fire illusion on the other prima donna. Whatever, cutting lunge can go on one of these. We'll hew that thing. This is so weird, you guys. Why are we escorting this random guy named Louie? He's totally lost. He must be from Brooklyn. Oh, God. I want to know what is in his package, though. It's a little suspect. And he's trying to sell to... He said the Temple of Yukam in Melvir. What does he have? You know what? As I'm thinking about this, and this might be a very random assumption to make, but I wonder if the quests are connected. The Temple of Yukam in Melvir. Why You know what? Gray, you have martial arts skills. Why have we not been using them at all? I guess I forgot that he can be a martial artist as well. I don't know. I think I just need to try. Cut timber, baby. Oh, for some reason that makes me think of our beloved Sif. Sniff, sniff. I actually did like Sif quite a bit, but there just wasn't space for her. I might eventually revisit her and add her back to my team, but it's just not something, oh my god, that I can mess with right now. Let's use, that's a heal over time, but I think restore our comrade's HP. Let's just try it. We need to see some more spells. I think I also, you know what? I kind of want to heal John. I guess I'll have Sylvan do it. We've got a lot of heals going off right now. And oh, he can use cut timber without any problems. I think Sif, maybe Sif just wasn't good at using the hand axe. I don't really fully understand still how some people seem okay at you. How did I miss? What the fuck is that all about? Ooh, that animation was beautiful. You know what, Claudia? I'll have you heal Brow. Let's just poison Claw's ass. Everyone else is okay. We'll do a fire illusion. We'll punch you. I'll try cut timber again. I don't know if we're gonna actually land it. This fight has been a bigger pain in the butt than I thought it was going to be when we initially saw the models for these enemies. But they were messing around. Or maybe I'm the one who was messing around. Blue herb. Oh, thank you. Maybe I should have really been ready to rock and roll. But okay, I was telling you guys this might be connected.
I knew hiring you was a good idea. Monsters like that are always lurking around port towns waiting to pounce.
Great.
Okay, let's get back to the temple.
Louie, I feel like you're sketch as fuck, and I really am questioning what you're trying to sell to the temple.
We have reluctantly decided to meet your demands, my child.
Oh yeah? That's good news for me.
That is one of the statues. Another fight?
Drop that statue!
No way! I'm gonna sell it and make a bundle!
Oh, I guess Louie swimming with the fishes.
Why wouldn't he just drop it?
I'm sorry, that was a bad time to make a joke like that. Rest in peace, Louie.
Was that one of the statues you've been looking for? Yes. Now 2 have been returned. Still, it's so sad. Why do people place such value on money? What were those monsters? Not friends of yours, I hope. We are all servants of Yukam, god of the sea. The theft of the statues made him very angry. I must find the other statue and make sure nothing like this ever happens again. Another temple of Yukam is located in South Esta Mir. I'll try there.
Okay, so that is what I thought. Okay, not too shabby on my part then. I mean, you know, it took me a fucking long time to find how to get this quest going, but I will say I'm proud of myself, y'all. I'm not always the quickest when it comes to solving puzzles, but I was able to pinpoint that there was probably a way to keep this quest going here in the Befall Empire. So we did try a couple duds first, but we eventually were able to get it moving. That is so weird, though, that shit with Louie was connected to this. So random. So, wait, where is the information about that? I think I was on it. Okay, so 3rd line is new. Louie disappeared. Oh, only the statue is left. Check the Temple of Yukam and Esta Mir for the last statue. Okay, easy. So we'll be heading back there anyway, but what about... I don't know. A bodyguard for Louie. A man wants an escort to the Temple of Yukam in Melvir. I got him there safely, but in the end, Louie was no more. I mean, that was his fault, not mine. I had nothing to do with his shitty choices. But I do feel kind of bad. We took 1,000 gold from him. But we kind of earned it because we did fight. So, sucks to be you, Louie. Sucks to be you. But okay, let's see here. John, you can learn a couple other abilities, which I think will be nice. Let's go ahead and give him healing water. I don't know if he has a healing spell. He might. No, I don't know if he does. Anyway, we'll give him healing water. We got 1,000 gold. Let's just go ahead and spend it. We'll give you a water blast. You know what? Let's do holy water too. I don't know if John will be the one that I want just casting spells left and right, but I have found already that having the 2 animals as healers has made a huge difference in how fights have gone for me. And I haven't had to even really use the first aid kit more than like 2, maybe 3 times in this playthrough. I think that's good. Maybe, you know, I could do a better job of managing my team's HP and not having Sylvan in particular die so freaking much. But I think that we've been holding our own fairly well. So, okay, back to, I think South Esta Mir. Is that what she specified? Or I think she just said one of the Esta Mirs, but we know the other temple of Yukon is here. So let's head back. I know, y'all, we were just there. I probably went in the wrong order, and in our last episode, I should have finished talking to folks in all the towns in the Befall Empire, because I had been saying that I suspect that's something that we needed to do, since there's a temple of Yukon in Malvir, and I just didn't do it. Blah, 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 slave traders, I don't care. I'm here looking for something much more important. And yep, I've talked to you. Oh, there's that little brat running. I don't trust him. Do not trust him at all. If you guys do recall, although it's been a minute since we were here in South Esta Mir, some of those kids will come up and talk some mad shit to you. And then we saw there were some thugs that will fight you. Not cool. Not cool. All right, let's talk to this person.
I'm afraid we have seen no one with a nymph statue.
That's strange. I was sure they would come here. Perhaps they cannot cross the sea for fear of Yukon. If so, they may still be over in North Esta Mir.
Oh, okay. So does that mean I need to go to Northern Esta Mir now? It's probably still in North Esta Mir. Okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt for us to go there. They're sending us on a wild goose chase, though. There's no way we'd be able to determine. Well, okay, I see what they're saying. That the only person who would value one of those statues would be someone who works for Yukon or serves Yukon, and there are only 2 temples that we found where that is the case. So, okay, you know what? Thinking about it, I can see the thought process that, yeah, more than likely they're here. But where the hell are you going to find them in Northern Esta Mir? There's not a temple of Yukon here. So we got to think this one through. Oh, I forgot how nice the music here is. We've been in junky places for so long. So we should try. I mean, there is a temple here, but I don't think one. Oh my gosh, y'all. I am so out of it. I don't remember the layout of this town at all. Why don't we start by, I don't know what this temple is over here, but I guess we can go here. It's possible maybe they were trying to sell to a different temple.
Hey, you.
Oh no, I'm not.
I heard Rose.
Yeah. You end up telling us way too much.
This is the temple of...
Goddess of love and the red moon. What does Amut teach you? Maybe demonology. Actually, that doesn't sound right. If it's the goddess of love, perhaps No, not cosmology. Well, it could be No, it's not. Elora's cosmology. Illusion, which I don't... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I don't think anyone on my team knows illusion, but I'm so stupid because we have like 3 illusion spells between Brow and Sylvan. It's like fire, ice, and something else. Okay, that's cool. I don't feel like buying any more spells though. So we will be back, Amut. You wait and see. But I'm on a mission right now for Yukon. I'm still confused though why one of Yukon's temples sells spells for aerology and then the other one it's for hydrology. I almost said waterology. What the fuck am I talking about? Okay. let's see what's going on here. Do you know any information?
Do you want?
No, I'm actually...
Shall I play it?
No. Well, shit. I was hoping the minstrel would have some information.
In the days when they made what saved them were St. Agnes of Amet.
I think you've talked to us about this before.
The prominent subjects
Blah,
of
blah,
the
blah. And then who are you?
When Kudrat annexed Esta Mir,
There's no new information here. Oh, it's Miriam.
kingdom. A nervous man holding a large
Oh.
package. Yeah, he was here, talking to that deadbeat Darby. You just missed them. They left a few minutes ago.
They were asking if there's a way to South Esta Mir other than by boat.
Oh.
Darby's a lowlife. He's probably robbed the other guy blind and left him to rot by now.
Oh, okay. I actually was trying to talk to Miriam, but I think I ended up talking to the bartender? That's weird.
Come on, let me come along.
I know. I actually kind of do want to re-recruit Miriam, but I'm not letting anybody... I mean, I can't let the animals go, but it's good to see that she is, you know, here waiting for me in northern Esta Mir. I do want to try her out eventually, and like I was sharing with you guys, I think Rosalian Mage would be stupendous on her. Because as it stands right now, everyone on my team except for Gray can do spells, which is wonderful, but I think someone who specializes in dealing spells is going to be better than having just a bunch of people that kind of half-ass it. Because we've learned that there are some spells that I think you synthesize. I'm not sure how that works, but it is a thing. Okay, what I'm trying to fucking find
What do you want?
is, oh, Rosalian Officer. Bewitchery. Interesting. And that's what I'm talking about, the Rosalian Mage. Frontier Guard. What? Is Gray this too? I think I just gave Gray so much random shit. It's a little out of control. Gray is like a million different things. Okay. That may have been a bad choice, but it's the choice that I made, so... Okay, how the hell do I get to... There's gotta be a way. They said they're trying to figure out how to get to South Esta Mir without a boat. And the only way you can do that is through the underground pathway. But I don't remember how to find it here. I guess it's... Oh, God, you guys. That's where the port is. I don't remember the layout of this town, but I think this is how I get down there. So why don't we just go ahead and part ways here? I know this has been such a weird scatterbrained episode, but when we do come back together in episode 29, at least we will start out with a very clear target as opposed to how we started out in this episode where it's like, we're still sprucing up the team, and then I'm kind of just meandering through the Befall Empire, talking to random people and shopkeepers, seeing if I can figure out how to keep the quest going and how to prompt the next step for the quest. But, you know, I'm proud. We were able to get quite far in it. We resolved one part of the quest and uncovered one of the statues in the hands of some thief, and now we learned, somewhat accidentally I would say, from the barkeep here in northern Esta Mir that the other statue probably is in the hands of someone who's making his way through the tunnels to get to southern Esta Mir. So anyway, that is how we will kickstart episode number 29. But until then, everyone, take care, be good, and I, your host Rabbit, greatly look forward to seeing you in our upcoming video for Let's Blindly Play Romancing SaGa Minstrel Song. I'll see you guys shortly.